Welcome to another CTV Sports presentation. CTV Sports is brought to you by Magna, magna.com/careers, with support from LaFontaine Chevy, Buick GMC, where you get the family deal, by Murphy Inn, restaurant and hotel in St. Clair, by LaFontaine Ford, where you get the family deal, and by North Star Bank, North Star guiding the way, and by CTV, Community TV in Marine City in St. Clair. Now let's join our announcers for more East China Sports.
Hi everyone, and welcome to the fourth home contest of Saints basketball, brought to you by CTVS. Tonight's contest features our Saints against the Pioneers of Cros-Lex High School. I'm Fred Shaw, alongside Coach Tom Brenner, and we're here at the beautiful new facility, St. Clair High. Coach Disselrath's squad is 2-1 overall, and they're featuring some really good area players. We've got a really tough opening schedule, however, and tonight is no exception, as the Pioneers are undefeated in the early season. In a moment, we'll give you some dope on both of the teams, but right now, we're going to, well, the kids are clearing the floor. Maybe we're going to have to wait, so we'll do that right now.
Yeah, this should be a really good basketball game, Coach.
Yeah.
Most people you talk to when it comes to area basketball, they love it when the old scal gets together and plays.
Well,
there's very few people that will say, oh, we don't like it when we get to play a local team that brings a lot of fans. I'm sure you can see from our camera view right now, there's a lot of fans from Cros-Lex here, a lot of fans from St. Clair. It's middle school night, as you might be able to see. You got the 7th and 8th grade boys here. It's Friday night high school basketball. Can't beat it.
All right, we are going to have the anthem, so we'll get everybody standing, and notice we got a lot of people from Cros-Lex in the blues over there, huh? Well, we'll talk a little bit more about the contest when we come back, but right now we're going to back to our home studios for some advertising. Back to CTVS. We're back, and we've got quite this festive atmosphere tonight with the young people here.
Yeah, you can see the 7th and 8th grade middle school boys programs are here tonight. Show their support, and of course, part of the idea of this is to get the kids here to hopefully want to be a part of this when they get in high school, and hopefully they play basketball, obviously keep it going. And I don't know if you can see it or not, or if Carter can pan right a little bit. The student section is one of the better ones in the area.
Yeah.
It's a neon and construction theme tonight. So they got their hard hats on. It's a little, we got a few people that would fit in about the 2004 Pistons, the going to work. The going to work era Pistons, right?
Yeah, I think
got their hard hats on, blue collar, they would say.
Carter's got them.
So it should be fun.
Yeah.
And just speaking on the basketball part, This is obviously a non-division contest here when you welcome in Cros-Lex, even though they're from the area. They're part of the BWAC, St. Clair part of the Macomb Area Conference. But Cros-Lex is one of the better basketball programs in the Blue Water area.
Absolutely.
The best way to know that is that just about everybody I talk to says, oh, Coach Lance Campbell over at Cros-Lex says they're going to be a little down this year. And nobody believes it.
Yeah.
Right? Nobody. It's one of those that you'll believe it when you see it.
Yeah.
And what does that mean? When you only lose, usually, I think over the last few years, they've only lost like 3 games. It's usually their last game of the year where they get eliminated when they lose.
Right, they've won. So, I guess somebody told me they've won 80 games in 4 years. So.
Yeah, so being down from that, what does that mean? You're going to lose 2 or 3 games this year? Because that's still pretty darn good. So it'll be interesting to see. Now, they did lose a lot of players. There's no doubt about that. That's high school basketball. But when you have a good program and not just a good team, then you play what Cros-Lex does. We'll see what they can do.
This is cool.
Big old circle.
This is a tradition started some time ago that is called a slide. And we had a little bit of tentative slide there, but whatever. The kids got involved, and that's cool. Well, I've got a veteran crew of officials. All of these guys were refereeing when I was actually still coaching. So that'll tell you they've been around the block a couple times.
Yep. Saints coming off of a tough loss. They ran into a buzzsaw over at New Haven. Won their first 2 games pretty easily. Cros-Lex has not lost this year. This should be good. Evan Trudeau going to tip things off for the Saints, get things going here.
All right, we are ready to bring you some basketball. Evan gets up. Saints control the tip. France inside to Pennywell and blocked there. Nice clean block. Knocked off the Pennywell's knee. Lexington, Croswell's ball.
Yeah, Cody Medevere did a nice job getting up there and get a clean block. I don't mind that, though. Nice look inside, and Cooper went up with it. He's one of those guys where the less dribbles, the better. Just straight up with the basketball and try to score.
Campbell and Espinoza, the guards. Cam Pitts is one of the 3, is the 3-man on this group. Shot from the top of the key, money. Gavin Espinoza. No press as of yet. Well, official timeout. Let's see what's happening.
Have an issue with the possession arrow, maybe.
No, it's the 3 team fouls. No, that's not right either. I don't know what it is. Yeah, you're right. Check.
Yeah.
It should not be pointing.
It was pointing the other direction, I think, and a pretty good catch there by the officials to see that.
No kidding.
It can be tough over there on that scorer's table, so keep track of that. A lot going on.
Nice pass. Again, contested under the basket is Pennywell.
The Saints won't mind this, though. If they can keep getting those looks, I think good things will happen here for Coop. And
he went up strong.
Yep. You don't even though I mentioned that at times last year he was unbelievable with no dribbles. That power dribble won't hurt either.
Another outside shot. That one's short.
That one was better contested.
And up the court, France. Got Nesbitt in the ball game. Trudeau. France with the ball, takes the J, and money. In the top of the key. 2-point shot.
Good possession there from the Saints. Good patience by Evan.
This is the Campbell boy. Now, is that his dad that's coaching?
I believe that is a father-son combo there.
Yeah.
Nice look inside.
Oh, nice shot.
James Krampus.
Man-to-man look. Oop, lost control.
Coach Campbell calling for him to push the pace a little bit here.
You know, in both games, it seems like the man with the dribble is getting knocked away from him a lot. I don't know whether our guys are just getting better with their hands or what. Pietrkowski. Nice pass.
Good look inside. Was being held a little bit. You could see his jersey get pulled.
Grabbed his jersey and no call. Outside for another 3-bomb.
Saints a little fortunate there. He had a little bit of a slow delay there trying to match up.
France. Oh, deflected. Espinoza. And Nesbitt will take the foul, but it saved the basket. 6-2 at the 5:26 mark. Favor of the Pioneers.
A couple early turnovers on the Saints offensive end. Have to take care of those. Turnovers and 3 balls are tough to overcome at times, so I'm sure that Coach Disselrath wants his Saints to clean that up a little bit.
This is Gavin Espinoza at the line. Nice stroke. A little off to the left, so it rims out. We'll substitute Bouillard and McCartney in. Looks like Pennywell and Evan will go out.
Yep, so Saints have some size here now.
Yeah, we don't lose much size with that substitution. And the second of 2 is canned. Inbound to France, man-to-man.
The Saints got their only basket on a nice patient offensive possession.
Boy, oh boy, good anticipation on Espinoza. He's been hands on the ball.
He's all over the place, all over the place. Something the Saints got to pay attention to.
I haven't seen him play, but that must be a calling card.
Pioneers pretty aggressive on defense. Brings the ball down, look out. Nice hustle by Nesbitt.
Wow. Hell ball. Arrow favors St. Clair.
Colin Boulard getting in there, muscling up a little bit, showing that cross-country strength.
Yeah, you know, he's a big kid. He stood out in cross-country runs. But that just means he's got longer legs.
Yeah, that's right. Fake.
Pump fake and puts it up a little long. Rebounded by Campbell. Up court. Saints in a man. Switching on everything. Nice pass. Nice pass. Nice rebound by France. Has been a little slow to get up, but I think he's okay. He'll handle, and in the corner to Petro. Bouillard. Entry pass to McCartney. Up, necked it.
I think he was expecting some contact, maybe.
Nice run out by Krampitz. And a good pass. Matt will call a timeout. Good timeout, Coach.
Yeah, some turnovers, a little bit sloppy.
Well, we got
some of it controllable, some of it maybe not controllable, but it's kind of one of those things you want to regroup. Pretty good timeout there, down 7 early.
Yeah, you got to get that old Mo stopped. You know, you don't want him to get running too much up, run that score up too much on us with the momentum. So
Espinoza's pretty much in control of the basketball game so far. He's got 4 points. Krampitz there, he's got 5 with the made 3. But Espinoza defensively and his teammates, they pressure the basketball, and they're making the Saints uncomfortable for sure.
A lot of hand action there. They're knocking the ball loose, and for some reason, in both of the games that we've watched tonight, I didn't see the first game, but I watched the second game. Croswell-Lexington is into the ball, and they're knocking it loose quite a bit. This doesn't look like it's changing much. I don't know what he's doing to teach that, but he must encourage the underhand, hands under, slap away.
Coach Disselrath, I don't know if you could see it there, he wasn't too happy here in his timeout, and I think he thought that Coach Campbell used every last second plus some there in that timeout. He wanted the Pioneers on the floor.
Right.
But the officials, they're the ones who control it, right? Espinoza.
Espinoza starting out the game hot.
7 points.
France with the ball. Dogged by Saunders. Bullard will put it up. A little bit long. He'll go again. Nice. Oh, how did that stay out? McCartney on the putback.
Don't mind that from Colin Boulard. Open shot, took it, got his own rebound, and had a nice look inside. That one probably goes down 9 times out of 10, but just didn't stay down. Good job by Drew to be there for the cleanup.
He absolutely has a ton of potential, Coach. Huge upside. Long, lanky, long arms.
Oh, Franz took a nasty screen there.
Outside jumper, no good. Rimmed out. Ball will stay down here with the Pioneers. Evan will be back checking in. Looks like coming in from Nesbitt. And the Pioneers substituted, I think, 3 guys. I was looking at that St. Clair bench instead. So they've got a couple new faces on the floor. Geiger.
I believe I think we're still yet to see their freshman Max Knoll.
Mendoza and Knoll, yeah, freshman kid on the floor. Well, you got to be a player to be.
He's not out there yet.
Getting playing time.
Not quite out there yet, but I'm sure we'll see him soon. Put up 20 against the Vikings in their opener, so.
That's amazing.
Decent firepower off the bench there for Coach Campbell.
Evan from the corner, a little long. Franz rebounds the long rebound and tries to penetrate. Kicks it to the corner to Howell. Oh, nice pass.
Espinoza's at it again on defense.
Ball contested. Franzel. Long bomb. Oh,
wow.
That's a 4-pointer.
Well, that whole thing was made happen by the offensive rebound there by Cros-Lex.
Franz with the ball, looking to entry pass, knocked away. Evan, good attack, but it just didn't go. Necked it again. Boy, we had a lot of that last night in the girls' game. We got to cure the necking. It's like a centimeter more, to get it over the front.
Heat check. Oh boy.
Wow, he is hotter than heck.
13 points for Espinoza here in the first. Had a little something to say to the construction zone over here after that make. Gave the student section a little look and had some words for them, but when you got 13 and you're hot, you got to do that kind of thing.
Yeah, I guess you feel licensed to do that. All right, it's 18-4. Saints are down big at 127 mark, but I'm not sure whether it's just the nervousness of the game or whether we're just getting out-hustled. I don't know. Hard to say.
Some turnovers on the offensive end have hurt them. I don't have the ability to keep track of a million different stats, but I have a feeling the Pioneers have at least half their points coming after a Saints turnover.
Well, that plus the fact you got a hot hand outside. Yep. I mean, I don't think he's missed yet.
Oh, and Espinoza's getting it done on defense as well. So
Evan Trudeau, the first of 2.
Espinoza goes to the bench. $1:27 to go here in the first.
18-5. Both teams have a foul apiece. Minute 27. Yep. And here's Evans short on that one and rebounded by number 21.
So the hot hand went to the bench, and now we get to see the freshman, Max Knoll. He's into the game for Cros-Lex. 21.
Yep. He's lanky. This is him in the corner. Shot up. Little long. Taken off by Franz, heading up court. He'll take the length and score it. Braylon Franz.
So the Saints, when Espinoza goes to the bench, that was $1:27. Hopefully they can get another basket or two here before this quarter ends. St. Clair.
Just kind of close the gap a little bit. Yep. Well, we got an offensive foul. Illegal screen.
I think they're going to call that one on Medavir.
Pietrkowski checking in. And also Liam Nesbitt will check back in as well. Pietrkowski looking to penetrate, does to Nesbitt in the corner. Kick
Tough
out.
place to pick up your dribble. Got to go get it.
Ooh, we got a foul. That'll be on Nolan Campbell. I think that's his second. That was a smart play on, I think that was Franz back there contesting. He let him touch the ball, and then Bowes from behind, the trail official, got him for a push. All right, we got 22 seconds, looking for a good shot. Pietrkowski, Evan, back to Petro, down to 11.
Good pass.
Nice return and beautiful assist. Pennywell.
Just don't foul here.
Holy cow, you got to be kidding me. That was a Steph Curry three. All right, at the end of the quarter, it's 18-9, and we'll take you back to the studios of CTV.
Thought about changing your job, finding a place to work that's close to home, a place that cares about you and your family? Well, Magna's hiring.
Hi, my name is Anthony Finley. I'm the finance intern here at Magna Electric Vehicle Structures in St. Clair, Michigan. I've never been so honored to tell people where I currently work. I love the team, I love the facility, and I love everything else about this place. And I'm really proud of the investment that I've made on my future.
Hi, my name's Heath Osterbeck, and I've been selling Ford vehicles here in St. Clair County for 21 years. Since we've become a LaFontaine dealership, I feel the guest experience is getting better all the time. Whether it's ordering your vehicle online, having that brand new Ford delivered to your home or office, or imagine us picking up your vehicle for your service needs and getting it back home before your kids need to be picked up from school. That's the LaFontaine family deal. Come see me today or shop online at LaFontaineFordSt.Clair.com.
All right, we are back and start the second quarter. Saints are down 18-9. And we found a hot hand in Gavin Espinoza for Cros-Lex. How many does he have, Coach?
13 of their 18, and Krampitz has the other 5.
Yep. So it'll be sideline out, and they're trying to figure out whose ball it is.
Franz had 4 for the Saints to lead them. Saints had 4 scores. Pennywell had a bucket. McCartney had a bucket. Trudeau had a free throw. And Cros-Lex with 2 guys in the scoring column.
Well, they got Espinoza back in the ball game. A little breather there, maybe a minute and a half, and we closed up the gap a little bit, but we got to find the answer for him. Franz is on him. 2 pretty good all-area players.
Good job there by Coot.
Nice hedge. Now we have Evan on.
There you go.
Espinoza.
And this is where they got to help.
Nice switch.
And the Espinoza's wide open.
Oh, boy. All right. Maybe that time on the bench will cool his butt a little bit. He's really been playing well.
Overall, that was a great defensive possession. I think the Saints were doing such a good job of switching and helping that they almost got lost. Oh, they almost lost Espinoza.
They lost one the score, but.
Yeah.
He was so open that he didn't hit it.
Yep.
Here's an attempt to get it into Pennywell and just knocked away. Recovered by the Pioneers. Saunders brings it up court. Penetration. Out to
good rebound
Campbell.
by Franz.
Franz coming up court. He's got his head up. Back to Franz. Nesbitt. Oh, Whirlpool didn't go. Nesbitt covers. Espinoza with the ball. Franz on Espinoza. There's a switch made. Pennywell and then back. Okay.
Tough bucket there.
That's just a very good execution on offense that time.
Cody Medavere.
He hedged and got back.
Good pass, Liam.
Oh. Just an easy one. That was a nice pass. On top, Campbell. Knocked away by St. Clair, and here comes 3 Saints in, and it's like 3 Pioneers. I'm going to cease with trying to tell you who's coming in at the time, especially when they multiple.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
It's Ray Turner, Boulard, and McCartney in for the Saints.
Wide open at the top of the key. Long bomb. Taken out by McCartney. Jure Turner with the ball turnover. I like Jure. He's got plenty of upside. He's going to be all right, Coach.
Yep. Well, and the thing is too is there are certain turnovers that you can live with. That's one. It goes out of bounds, you'll take it because then Cros-Lex can't run it back.
Ooh, he lost the handle.
Early, St. Clair had a couple turnovers and it led to Cros-Lex on the run. Left St. Clair scrambling a little bit. Doesn't hurt when the whistle blows and they got to reset.
Top of the key.
Saints do have to protect the basketball though.
Jure takes a stumble. Trudeau.
Oh, my.
Man, Espinoza. Holy mackerel, he is hot. Firecracker hot. 23-9 at the 5:08 mark.
16th point there for Gavin Espinoza. 23-9. That's tough.
Well, timeout called, and I'm not sure if it's a 30-second timeout. A momentum stopper, hopefully. And we'll come back and see what happens. And I'm thinking that the emphasis is on we've got to get a hand up on Espinoza.
Yeah, and take care of the basketball. When the Saints have taken care of the basketball, they were able to get it inside the Pennywell or get inside the paint and get decent looks.
Right.
When they're turning the basketball over, they're just not giving themselves much of a chance, especially when they can't even get set in their half-court offense. Which part of that has to credit Cros-Lex. They're a very handsy, very active team defensively.
Very handsy. Trudeau, beautiful.
Nice.
He has some hops, doesn't he?
Yep. Another high ceiling player for Coach Disserath.
Yep.
Got some water issues or something spilled on the court.
Well, that could be sweat. A lot of times the guys will work up a pretty good sweat and stand at a certain spot, and it'll be all over. Or it could be water. One of the two, anyway. I'm glad they've called timeout to keep the kids from slipping. That's one of the worst things that can happen to you as a basketball player.
Yeah.
Because you usually hyperextend your knee if that happens.
Yeah, well, and it was the Cros-Lex bench. Otherwise, you'd wonder, are they trying to slow it down here? Get Espinoza cooled off. Here he is again. Look out.
My God. He is firecracker hot.
19th point.
26-11, Croswell-Lexington.
Look at the defense there from Milando Mendoza.
Yeah, he bodied up pretty good on him. Drew the foul. Maybe the first foul in this quarter. Baseline out. Nice play. Oh my goodness.
The unfortunate thing is that's going to be on the floor.
Yeah.
Right over the top of Pennywell. Nice inbound play.
It was a beautiful inbound play, and actually 33, that's Reese Knoll. Got the foul and took away 2 points from us.
Yeah. It really ends up being a positive for Cros-Lex.
Definitely.
Especially if they get a stop here.
I don't believe he's one of the starters.
Nope.
So.
All right, Saints got to get something going here offensively.
Howell to Trudeau. Looking inside. Pennywell, nice pass. Oh, knocked out of bounds off of, he's got Croswell. Let's see what we got.
He made
here.
a mistake off of St. Clair there. A little bit of a better possession there from the Saints.
He's right there. He's got a better view than you and I do. So this is not the kind of start I think Matt wanted. But
no. We're halfway through the second.
Yeah, we'll deal with it. 26-11, 4:18 mark.
But as you know, as a coach, if you're looking for a spin, if you're Coach Disserath, you got one of the hottest players we've seen come into St. Clair in a while. He's on fire. He has 19 points of their 26.
Yeah,
your hope would be he cools off. You start playing a little better yourself. Next thing you know, the gap is closed.
Yeah.
So you got to find those little things and hope you can get some stops on Espinoza and start getting some buckets.
Well, once that first ball goes in, I know as a player, and you really get more confidence on your shot, and he's made his first couple, and then all of a sudden everything he's looking at is going in.
Here we go. Jack
Here's
Howell.
on the steal. Takes it up court. Bothered by, I think he got him for a foul.
Yep.
That was Campbell. That's at least 3 on him. Maybe not, but I think that's 3 fouls on him. 2, is that 3 on?
I've got 2 for
fouls?
Campbell.
Oh, 2 for Campbell, okay. Howell at the line.
He'll probably still leave the basketball game, though.
Well, at this point with a 26-11 lead, you don't really need him in there.
Yep.
We'll take Pennywell out, and that'll bring McCartney in. And let's see if Howell can split the 2 at least.
Cameron Saunders, who started the game for Cros-Lex, is the guy who comes in for Nolan Campbell.
Yeah, he does. Good shot. He had a real good opener, didn't he?
He did. On absolute fire at 14 points, 12 of them on 3-pointers. Arguably the difference in the game.
Espinoza.
That's good there, but now they got to help. That's much better.
Yeah, he hedged and was hustling back to his man. And that's exactly what you teach him.
Well, if they can get Espinoza to pick the basketball up, right? If he keeps it in rhythm, he's going to be dangerous. But he had to pick it up, and he had to make a quick decision there, and he threw it away.
Here's Franz with the penetration. He's looking to shoot, blocked. Oh,
good attack by Jack Howell.
Oh. Beautiful shot.
Jack Howell coming off the bench and making something happen here. Maybe this is the spark the Saints need to get something going.
Well, he may fill that 6-man role this year for us, but he's done so far, he's been really good in the 2 games we've played here at home.
Well, then that's a great sign there because, you know, you look at the scouting report, he's a 3-point shooter.
Yeah.
And he went up pretty strong there.
Yeah, he got some hop.
Active hands.
He's got some hop.
Drew some contact and finished and missed the free throw.
Rimmed out. Bullard in the ball game.
Match up.
France again. There's a hedge. And
look inside.
Didn't quite get back, but it didn't matter because. Oh my goodness. All right, come on, Evan. Trudeau with the ball. Looking to unload, does so to France. A little short, but out of bounds off of elections. Oh, really? I was going to say.
Yeah, that's the second time he's had a little trouble figuring out who was going which direction, but the Saints will keep it.
Yeah, his arm's gone the wrong way both times.
Yep.
He corrected it, so that's all you need.
Yep.
Nice lob.
All right, landed on the baseline.
Yep. Yep. Good idea. Now, both times France is getting some help on that screen.
Yep.
And it's a tough hedge and get back.
It is.
For the big guy, because both times we've had a lot of ground to cover. And fortunately, they haven't connected on the pass. France will dog Trudeau.
Well, it's going to be one of those things on this end where you got to help the helper, right? So there you see McCartney help. Boulard came up to help, but another tough finish there from Gavin Espinoza, who now has 21.
Unbelievable. France trips. And missed by McCartney, a left-handed put up. Krampus out. Espinoza's definitely got the field tonight.
Oh my!
Look at that shot. If that goes,
that's a tough shot.
We might as well close the book.
Yeah.
Oh.
Got to squeeze it.
Scrap. McCartney, attaboy. Howell. Nice left-handed layup. Just a little shy. All right, we got a 147 mark and 28-14. Double the score. Saints are trying to regroup a little bit. France on the ball.
So he picked it up and gave it up, so that's a good sign. Make it tough.
Corner. Oh, my goodness. All right, missed one.
There you go. Good team defense there from the Saints. Now you got to get a bucket.
Beautiful pass. Nice left hand, and just missed it. Oh. Did everything right, but put the ball in the hole.
Oh, Trudeau. Aggressive take by Trudeau.
28-16 at the 109 mark.
Got to shoot for a 10 or less deficit here if you're Coach Disserath and the Saints. We're about a minute to go.
Ooh, Towel almost got that one.
Numbers now.
Now we got to help.
Oh, double help. Lost their man.
Miscommunication.
Franzel with the bucket there for the Pioneers. That hurts a little bit.
In the corner. Trudeau.
McCartney had the seal in there.
France. Step back, Jay. A little bit wide.
Espinoza with the rebound. 25 seconds to go.
Campbell's coach is calling for one last shot. So let's see if they hold to that.
And Coach Disserath wants his guys to get up on the basketball. 10 seconds to go.
Well, this is when you take the last shot.
Got to go get it. Oh, geez, defensively, the Saints need to finish this possession.
1/10 of a second left to go, 30-16, and it's ball out of bounds.
That was a little tough to watch, Coach. With about 5 seconds to go, Cameron Saunders took a three-point attempt. That ball was very much alive for another shot. As a matter of fact, Cros-Lex almost got a third shot off on that possession.
Yep. Well, here at the end of the 2 quarters of play, it's the Clauswell-Lexington Pioneers 30 and St. Clair 16, and we're going to head back to CTVS Studios.
When a company can be identified on a global scale by revealing nothing but the shape of its logo, it's considered an iconic brand. For over 100 years, the Chevy bow tie remains just that, iconic. The mark of a cultural phenomenon, connecting work hard, play hard loyalists from across the globe and right here at home. To experience the Chevy phenomenon and find new roads, visit LaFontaine-Chevrolet-BuickGMC.com today.
Thought about changing your job, finding a place to work that's close to home, a place that cares about you and your family? Well, Magna's hiring.
Hi, my name is Jennifer Riley. I'm the Human Resources Manager here at Magna Electric Vehicle Structures in St. Clair. Our team is growing fast, our facility is expanding, and we're looking to hire about 900 new team members. So if you're interested in opportunities in engineering, skilled trades, production operation, or any other position, you can go to magna.com/careers. That's magna.com/careers.
Hi, I'm Greg Ross. I'm the Assistant General Manager at Magna here in St. Clair. Every day on my commute, I see now hiring signs, including at our own facility. We too are looking for great people to join our team at our brand new facility. We're looking for skilled trades, engineers, purchasing, human resources, leadership, and many more positions. We offer training, development, and a fair wage. We have a facility that is state-of-the-art with good lighting and a focus on your safety. If you want to be part of a winning team, are willing to work hard, contribute your ideas, go to magna.com careers and apply today.
Well, we're back, and we got about a minute left to warm-ups. And the first half hasn't gone well for the Saints, but we're looking for better things in the second half. We missed a bunch of short shots that we normally make. Yeah, some of them were contested, but it is what it is. You got to make those if you're going to stay in a game against a really good club like this one. Espinoza's been on fire for the Pioneers, and he has put us in a tough position. We're down 30-16, and Coach Brenner has the totals for the first half.
Yeah, not a lot to say about the first half other than Gavin Espinoza on fire. Out of the Pioneers' 30 points, he had 21.
That's incredible.
Krampitz with 5, Franzel with 2, Medavir with 2. And for the Saints, led by Evan Trudeau's 5, Franz with 4, Howell with 3, Pennywell and McCartney with 2 each.
Yeah, and we, if we could have some of those misses back in close, we'd be a lot closer in this ball game. But the past is the past, and we've got to do better in this half. It'll be to start the second half, sideline out St. Clair, and doing the honors for the Saints is Nesbitt. And the starting lineups look to me to be the same. Yep, they are. All right, we are just about ready to go. We're clearing off. Boy, we had fun at halftime with that group from the middle school out there. They had a ball shooting the basket. So, all right, I think we're ready. The referee did his cleanup.
Well, Saints got to take care of the basketball. I mean, offensively, you got to give yourself a shot. You do have a hot player, Cros-Lex, offensively, but get some good looks. Hopefully finish him off and get yourself back in the basketball game.
That was a pretty good look. We just didn't make it, but that'll come.
Gonna match up.
These guys are not shy about shooting the long ball, are they?
Nope. He stepped on the line. Yes, he did.
I'm not sure Coach Campbell agreed with that call, but he's not officiating the game, so it is what it is.
Well, and most coaches don't agree with the ones that go against them, right?
That's for sure. Evan on a nice drive, but not quite.
He'll take his time a little bit.
Here comes the man on fire.
Give that one a kiss off the glass next time, maybe.
Pietrkowski looks like he's got the duties on him right now. And a pass in the interior goes awry, and the St. Clair ball out of bounds.
Well, I like where St. Clair's at defensively here, and Coach Campbell does not like where the Pioneers are right now as he takes a timeout 49 seconds into the third quarter.
He's venting on a couple of his boys. It looks like a 30.
Well, we're talking about St. Clair needing to take care of the basketball.
Yeah.
Coach Campbell does not have a clipboard in his hands right now. I would imagine what he's telling them is, hey, guys, I had a really nice dinner tonight. Tasted really good. You guys look really good out there. We have some good fans in the crowd. No, he's telling them, please keep my blood pressure down and stop turning the basketball over. You're driving me crazy. And I'm sure he used a couple of choice words in there. Or did his best to,
It was rather loud. I think we could hear it up here.
Yeah. But he's one of those guys. He's a guy who does show a little fire on the sideline.
Oh, yeah.
That's probably Lance Campbell's style right there, right? Call a timeout early and let his guys know this is not acceptable. Just because we have a 14-point lead does not mean you can play sloppy right out of the gates.
Well, the first 3 minutes of the second half are hugely
good move by Liam.
There's Liam Nesbitt. Coach Monty and I always talk about that with our kids. You got to play well and hard in that first 3 minutes. You got to own it. Oh, Petro's dogging him.
Well, I'm sure Coach the approach for the Saints, I'm sure when he went in the locker room, he had to say, we'll get you a sub. So let's go to work on them. Give everything you got, and this is the type of possession they want to get.
Oh, they are going to chase, Coach. They're chasing with Petro.
Good rebound. He doesn't have a dribble. Got to go.
Nesbitt bringing the ball up. Now here, France in the corner to Evan. Evan with the J off the front of the rim. And regroup time.
Get back and find Espinoza. Look at how shifty he was there. Lost it on the line. So there you go. Almost 2 minutes into the third quarter, and Cros-Lex does not have a point.
30-18. Let's win that first 3 minutes.
And keep getting yourself some good looks here on the offensive end.
A little mo. We need a little mo. Nice move on Evans' part, and then a little put. Oh, how did that stay out of boy? He's
stuck with it.
He's got some hops. Here comes Petro. He's gonna face guard 12.
Yep.
Good move. Somebody's got to stop him.
Good rebound by Cooper. Here we go. Got it down to 10.
France on the carry.
Well, you can see how many.
They double him every time he gets the ball down in below.
Well, you can see how many eyeballs are on St. Clair's number one, Braylon France. Coach Campbell, like any good coach, knows that that's the key to St. Clair's offense. Most of the time, he's got the basketball every time they come down the floor. They're going to make it tough on him.
Pietrkowski drew number 12, and he's going to do a job on him. And so far, has done well.
Yep.
Tell you what, it's not going to be without a fight, though. Holy cow.
Got a team rebound here.
There's a miss. Rebound out to France. Head up. Looking to score. Taken away.
Pretty nice hands there from Campbell.
That's a leak out. That was, nothing Pietrkowski could do about that when he was in the offensive zone.
Well, and the Pioneers are looking to go as soon as they get that ball defensively.
Well,
nice move by Liam.
Yep. That was also a leak out by Espinoza.
Yep.
Pietrkowski is not involved in the other defense. He's not helping. He's just gonna cover Espinoza.
Yep. And that's no easy task. Noel went up, missed
rims out.
Bunny.
Head man. Oh, tipped by number 1. I don't know if he saw it. No, he didn't. That was tipped by number 1.
He's going to get some help here. He's going to get some help from his partner. Yeah, they're going to correct it. Nice job of officiating there. Work together.
Absolutely. 3 veteran officials. Like I said, 2 of the 3 I had when I was coaching. And it's been a while.
That credit to Drew Pietrkowski. He's going to head out, and Jack Howell's going to spell him.
Well, that's who we thought might try it.
Yep. He survived 3 minutes and 51 seconds of pain there.
22-32. We picked up a little bit on him. We won that 3 minutes. France, 24-32 at the 3:52 mark.
Got it down to 8.
Another kick away.
Yep. And this is all happening because of the Saints defense.
Yep. Intensity. No difference in a D. Well, I take that back. There is some difference. We got a face guarding situation, but I think when you do that, you pick up the intensity in your other 4 guys. Here's France with the ball to Trudeau. Back to France into this post player. Oh,
McCartney just missed a bunny.
We just have missed too many of those. Not just him.
Here we go. You got to match up. Here's the freshman.
Look at him hop.
Whoa.
Quick jump.
Good strength there. That might have been the most impressive thing of all of it.
France.
Good look.
To Howell. Yep.
He threw it, just got it off of him as France was standing on the baseline.
So where's Howell? There he's going. He's face guarding.
And Saints bringing a little pressure here now. Coach Campbell all the way on the floor. I think he's going to get a tech. Coach Campbell went all the way out and literally shoved one of his players up. I'd be intrigued to see what the call is going to be here. It's got to be a tech. A delay of game of some sort?
I have no idea.
I got to tell you, I've never seen that.
No. All right, full court pressure. Man to man. Liam hustling to cover number 3. Howell on Trudeau. Howell. Bothered.
That's a foul. Tough. That's a brutal foul.
Howell did a nice job on Espinoza that time, and he caused a turnover. I'm loving it so far, Coach.
Reese Knoll reached in there and fouled as far away from the basket as you can possibly foul there for Cros-Lex. The Pioneers were up 30-16 at halftime. They still only have 32 points. So that's a major key, and we're over 5 minutes into the third quarter.
We definitely won that first 3 minutes and helped our momentum a lot.
Yep. Saints winning the third quarter 8-2 so far. Keep it moving. Keep the ball moving. Excellent.
Howell.
Tough bounce.
A little shy. Right on line.
But that's a near perfect break there by the Saints.
And now we're going to pick up full. Espinoza's not liking it. He doesn't like that. Well, he better get used to it.
Yeah. Saints will make them work for it a little bit here.
Full court press. Man.
Anything to slow it down, to literally just slow it down and make them think.
Well, they were in their comfort zone the whole first half.
Pretty good look, just a miss there from Krampitz.
Well, that's going to be off of Liam.
Yeah.
Trail official helps out the baseline.
Yeah. And Cooper Pennywell's checking into the ball game here now for St. Clair, see if they're going to let him sub. They do. They'll go for McCartney. Got to keep chipping away here if you're St. Clair.
Stay with him. Stay with him, Petro. Make him work.
He's doing a nice job.
Oh,
Steal.
Francis got the steal. Book it.
Count it.
Book it.
And the contacts.
Fouls on Espinoza. He didn't like it, but we did.
France with 4 in the third. 8 total now.
32-26 at the 2:03 mark. 1 foul for the Pioneers, none for St. Clair. A couple substitutions in for the Pioneers.
Yep, Alondo Mendoza and then Cameron Saunders, who started the game, is going to check back in as well. So now all of a sudden the Saints have it down to 6. France with a chance to make a free throw and make it 5. Misses. I jinxed him.
Yeah. Yeah, he's usually money.
Here we go. Now Drew's got to guard him full court. This is where you're really going to see him work.
Well,
nice contest there.
Oh, nice. Don't
keep it high.
Give it to him. There we go. Francie coming out of the pack. Looking up court.
Oh, he's in all kinds of an awkward position there, and Coach Disselrath ran down to get a timeout. Nicely done there.
Yeah, I'm loving it. They're winning the battle here of momentum, and that's what we want. A full court pressure, number one, and then dogging the ball with all over the court, and we're picking up Espinoza and face guarding.
Yeah, well, chicken or the egg, right? The Saints defense, though, I'm going to have to go, is coming first. The Saints defensively have had it going, and that's led to better offense.
Yeah.
Like I said in the first half, sometimes it's a hope, but there is a little bit of a reality in the fact that Espinoza was white hot. That's a very rare thing to see. So you do have to kind of bank on the fact that we didn't play very well. He played really, really well, and water usually finds its level. The Saints defense has certainly found its level. They're getting some better looks. They're getting to the basket. They're forcing the officials to call some fouls when they're getting inside there. All in all, this is better. The Saints' energy is different.
And we're starting to see Espinoza sulk. He doesn't like it. And you're hoping for that.
Well, he had 21 in the first half. He's only got 2 here in the third quarter.
He's had a monster game.
And a tough foul. Oh, out of bounds.
And he doesn't like that one either.
I thought they were going to get Nesbitt with a bump.
He doesn't like that one either. Right now, things aren't going his way. The first half, he could not have any better half than he had. The defensive, nice. Oh, it will not go. Oh, my God. How many of those we missed tonight?
Plenty.
A team, not just one guy, a whole bunch of us.
Heading towards a minute to go here in the third, and Pioneers still with just 2 points in the third quarter.
Still trying to rub Espinoza off. Drew's doing a super job.
Great rebound.
Good rebound. We do have size on these guys. What a nice pass.
Oh, just in a hurry.
But he tried to keep from blocking it on the back.
Yeah, went to the right side.
To the other side. Wound up coming off his hands a little hard. Good breakout, though.
It is a visibly different energy level in the gym now here in the third quarter compared to the entire first half.
So if it gets any closer, you're going to see our student group.
He needs help. He needs to give it up. And 5 seconds. But I think Coach Disselrath said it's okay because, again, as we talked about, that's much better than forcing the ball and turning it over, and next thing you know, the Pioneers are running down the floor. They have to bring it up slowly now. It's okay. You don't love it,
sure,
but it's okay.
Yeah.
Got to help. Another tough.
That's a force.
Making it tough.
He forced it.
Nesbitt on the deck.
Arrow favors the Pioneers.
Yep.
I think we got a jump ball here. Yeah, he's definitely frustrated Espinoza.
Oh, and a good contest there from Cooper Pennywell. He'll get a break.
I give an attaboy to Drew Pietrkowski. I'll tell you, he's just hustling his butt off.
Yep.
And he's really got him frustrated.
Well, and that face guarding shadow role last year was mostly Logan Ellis, who graduated. That was mostly his job.
But he got a couple quick feet, kids. I mean, Petro's pretty good, and Howell certainly, when they take Petro off, he did his share.
Yeah. Well, and you've got teammates for a reason. You know, we always told the kids last year that do the job. If you absolutely need a break, just tell us. Just do your job. And that's what they've done so far.
Espinoza's over crying to his coach. You got to get me open. You got to get yourself open, big boy. You showed you can do it, but he forced that last one, and that's what you want him to do. All right, we got number 1 at the line. That's Cameron Saunders, and he'll make the first of 2.
I've got that as his first point of the night.
Substituting in.
So now the Pioneers with just 3 here in the third, and 32 seconds to play.
No, he's going to take Espinoza out, but he didn't. This must be a sub for the shooter.
Yeah. Missed it. Good rebound on McCartney. Oh, almost a foul there by Reese Knoll. Here we go, 25 seconds. Let's get a good look.
Head up. Nice cross court into France. Coming underneath and makes the curl. Cuts the lead to 28-33. Bouillard on the ball.
Good possession there. France in the double digits with 10 now.
In and out. Put back by number 20, Cody Mativier.
That's an unfortunate way to end it there. They played so well defensively.
Well, we won the third quarter.
They did. Yeah, it was 30-16, so a 12-5 third quarter victory for the Saints, but they still trail by 7 heading into the fourth.
We'll be back to start the fourth quarter.
Thought about changing your job, finding a place to work that's close to home, a place that cares about you and your family? Well, Magna's hiring.
Hi, my name is David McCurdy. I work here at the Magna Electric Vehicles in St. Clair. I am a leak test lead working for production. Really enjoy coming to work every day. New opportunities and different challenges each and every day. If you're looking for a great place to work, you got a great group of people here from the top down. The culture is amazing. There's lots of opportunities to move up, and we're still growing.
Well, they've got drink specials every day. Rooms upstairs if you want to stay. If you love music, hear it play at the good old Murphy Inn. At the good old Murphy Inn.
Looking for a great spot to enjoy lunch or dinner with fantastic daily food and happy hour specials? Look no further than the Murphy Inn in St. Clair. This is Paul, owner of the Murphy Inn. Our charming Irish pub features different food and drink specials every day of the week, plus live entertainment every Wednesday through Saturday. The inn even offers 7 unique hotel rooms complete with modern amenities, perfect for overnight stays or a weekend getaway.
There ain't no doubt we're going out to the good old Murphy Inn. To the good old Murphy Inn.
All right, we are back to start the fourth quarter. The Saints are down by 7, and we had a good third quarter, and hopefully we can match that in this quarter. Coach, I think we talked about it during halftime, and that was maybe we could come out with a little full court pressure, and that's sure enough what Matt did.
Yeah, well, the big thing there is that Cros-Lex had just 5 points in the third quarter, and one of them came there on kind of a cleanup job there to end the third quarter.
End of the quarter, yeah.
Oh.
Nice pass.
Good drop off by Liam to McCartney.
Oh, no call, so we got the basket. Nice assist by Liam. Petro dogging it. Beautiful.
Great job by Drew. Now the team's got to help him. Nicely done by Liam, the rotation.
Was some effort, man. Holy cow. Nice shot.
Tough basket.
That's Cody Mativier. Pietrkowski. And the foul is on number 33. One on the floor.
It's Reese Noel. I think that's his second of the night. Espinoza, you mentioned it. Hot as it gets in the first half, just 2 points there in the third. Pennywell and Trudeau going to come back in for St. Clair, and then the Pioneer freshman, Max Knoll, going to check back in for Coach Lance Campbell.
Oh, get in there. Oh, my goodness.
Coops having a little trouble finishing.
Ooh. Saints on the defensive end, hustling again. Pietrkowski on the dog the ball. Don't let him have it back. Ooh, we almost got him that time. Hustling. You make a guy like him work, and he's not going to finish as well.
There we go, all body. Oh, what a step through. But the Saints are making it hard. But this is where it gets tough. You're scrambling, right? Got to get a rebound.
Help, good.
Good job by Evan on the help. Oh, they're going to get him with a foul.
I think they might have. I don't know, what, Pennywell or Evan?
I think they're going to get Trudeau.
Okay.
I think. We'll see.
Yeah, you're going to give. I think he's going to give Pietrkowski a break here. No, maybe not.
Yeah.
Can only do that for so long. He has really done his job.
Yeah. Yeah, they got Evan. They got Evan there. I think they got him with a little reach there as he was helping.
Yeah. So Howell will come in and take over for Petro. And we got a timeout, and this looks like it's going to be a full.
Yep, Coach Campbell taking a timeout.
They're going to go sit down, and he's got his board out, Coach. I imagine he's going to try to settle his star down and try to figure out a way to free him. I know we had that problem. A couple of my girls were pretty good, and at times people would try to face guard our girls, and we worked out a system where we had 2 picks to get them off the face guarding.
Yeah, well, and if you're Coach Campbell, you want to find a way to get Gavin Espinoza going again, but you could also see that there was a little bit of an effort there to get Cody Mativier. I'm sure we're butchering his name. To get him going a little bit, because at some point you just might have to give it up that the Saints are making it extremely difficult for Espinoza to score the basketball. So run a little bit of offense, get the basketball moving. I'm sure he's looking for one of those matchups, and if the Pioneers keep it moving, they should be able to find an open look. Now the Saints have turned it up on defense, so again, got to credit them for turning it up a notch. But they got to find a way to get some baskets. I'm sure he wants to slow this down and not let the Saints get back into it. And let's be honest, Espinoza's working pretty hard. Doesn't hurt to get the guy a little oxygen back in his system.
That's for sure. That's a good timeout for him, probably. Well, Jack will find him and see how he does. But, we've missed so many of the little chippies that we would really be ahead if we made some. Missed it.
Yeah. Now you got to get the basketball. Ball on the deck. Got him with a travel. You got to live with that, I think. Nesbitt going to come back in for Boulard. Ball on the deck and 2 Pioneers were on the floor.
Yep.
Getting after it.
Rolled over.
Saints going to have to get after it a little bit here. Every single loose ball going to matter coming down the stretch with 6 minutes to go.
Just gave Petro the green light to come back in the ball game now. Jack's only been in a couple minutes. Whoa, boy, that was close. Howell, come on, baby. Yeah, money. 33-37.
Oh, they're going to get Howell with a foul.
That's okay. It's off the ball.
Yeah.
Sideline out. Yeah, I think he changed his mind about taking Howell out, but he is going to put Petro back on the face guarding position.
Yeah, they're going to take Trudeau out for now.
Yeah. So now we're down to 4.
Well, that's one of those. So Petro will resume his duties as the Espinoza shadow, and Howell just made a 3. and the Saints need offense. So I think that's probably what Coach Disserat's thinking there. If we can keep Howell on the floor.
Ooh, that was over and back. But that's close.
It was really close.
Swallow your whistle on that one. It was too close to call.
Yep.
This time he put him down on the post, Coach. See that?
Yep.
He's going to try to use the length. He's a little bigger than Druser.
Well, and right now he's so far away from the basketball that it's going to be tough. See, that's the only way to get him going. This is a long three.
Yeah, he's taking him out of his game. He's forcing.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered for St. Clair.
Yeah.
So you're down only 4. You don't need to be in a hurry here. You got 5 minutes to go. You're down by 4. You're playing the better basketball in the second half.
And you got the big kid
Take your time, Coop.
Who's a big kid that can score it. They just haven't been able to convert it.
Got to match up. No freebies. Got to keep packing it in defensively. If you're St. Clair, they've done a nice job with it. Help.
Hook pass to the corner. 21 on the shot. Here comes Franz. Head court. Head up, going up court. He'll take the pop. That's a shot he'll make it 8 out of 10 times.
Back and forth we go.
Oh, he didn't get that one. Oh, look at this.
Liam is hurt. Multiple Saints are hurt.
If they're not hurt, they got some bruises. Oh, they rub a little dirt on it. Is that what?
Who scored that? Did you see who scored that?
11. I think.
Got lost.
11. He just happened to be in the right place at the right time.
My eyes went straight to the downed Saints.
Me too. Pietrkowski on the penetration out to Liam. Oh, timeout! Give it to him!
So the Saints cut it to 3. It's 39-36.
What a different looking ball club. That's coaching. I'll tell you what, I mean, he made the adjustments at halftime. It's made a huge, huge difference.
The Saints, 8 points already here in the fourth quarter. Cros-Lex just 4, so they're winning the fourth quarter 8-4. We're at 4:01 to go, so we're halfway through it, and it's down to a one-possession basketball game. But again, defensively. It's happened mostly defensively. And then the great equalizer in modern-day basketball, the three-pointer.
For sure.
Howell and Nesbitt knocking them down.
Dennis Stuckey, who runs Stuck on Sports, is up here with us. And he at halftime said, boy, I hope we see a good game. So I think we're starting to put it in the books as a good game right now.
It is.
Could come down to the wire. We keep playing the way we're playing. We just got to make a couple of those cripples.
For sure. Well, and now, too, we're in a situation where we don't have to worry as much about, well, when are you going to foul? There's the 5-foul rule now where you shoot 2 after 5 fouls. Both teams are in good shape.
Yeah.
St. Clair with 2 team fouls, Cros-Lex with 1. We're halfway through. We can play basketball, and they're down 3.
4 minutes to go, 3 points down. So.
And boy, oh boy, considering the start that Espinoza and we'll call it the Pioneers offense in the first half, this game has come to a screeching halt offensively.
Yeah,
39-36.
You would have no idea he's as good as he is because we have no film on him. No, it's early season, but he's really shown that he's one of the best players in the Blue Water area. My God. What a start he was off to.
So Howell and Pietrkowski both still stay on the floor. For the Saints, this goes off, and that's going to go across.
That's exactly what we used to do to get our face guard. Same thing. That's called an elevator.
The body language of Espinoza is significantly different after that third quarter.
It's been pouting for a while.
So here we go. See what the Saints got.
And the crowd has begun to make some noise.
Well, hopefully they make it when we're on defense more than they do when we're on offense.
What do we got here? 1 on the floor.
Yep.
That'll be on the Pioneers, I believe. So 2 fouls apiece.
I think they're going to get Nolan Campbell. I have that down as his 3rd.
Okay.
Nobody in major foul trouble for either team. Good look.
Score it. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Oh.
There's a lid on down there.
Oh. definitely out of sorts.
That basketball must be sweaty or something. It won't go in the hoop. Nobody can seem to hang on to it. And the construction zone is coming alive a little bit down there.
I love it.
Student section, always a pretty good sized student section.
Making a lot of noise.
Saints bucket would get them going nuts here. Franz with a shake and bake on Campbell to the rim.
Oh, nice move. 1 point down.
Here we go. And this is where the student section and the crowd got to keep bringing the energy. Look out here. Oh. They got to get it over.
Dog him, Drew. Dog him.
They barely got that over in time.
Pick.
Got to help. Oh. Just a second basket of the second half for Gavin Espinoza, a pretty big answer there. Good look by Howell. There's a lid on there down there for the bigs tonight.
Woo, baby. We're going to look back on all the misses we've had from the inside. Hope it doesn't cost us. Screen, hedge, that's corner shot.
Long, he's strong with it.
Nothing. What a good game.
Still just down 3, 41-38.
Franz looking to take it to the hoop, and he does, and score the basket.
14 for Franz.
1-2-0-2 mark.
Saints cut it to 1.
Howell.
Here we go.
Pietrkowski still face guarding. Entry pass.
A little bump by McCartney, going to get called for a foul here on the floor.
No damage, 1:49 to go, baseline out.
Well, again, I think that the Saints and Coach Disserath will take the Pioneers having to inbound the basketball in the half court and setting something up. I think he likes his chances of packing it in defensively instead of in scramble mode like they've kind of gotten into a little bit here. When Espinoza has it going, he's in rhythm. He's moving. He's really get it going. I think they like their chances of slowing him down in the half court much better.
I totally agree. I think you got it right on the money.
What are they calling here? Timeout? I think Coach Campbell called timeout.
I think he didn't like what he saw.
They used every...
They missed the screen. Totally missed the screen.
Well, they used every last millisecond there to get that ball in, and then they called timeout right before.
That's what basketball has become. You know, the three-point shot, you're never out of the game. I mean, early in the first half, I mean, it looked like we were totally going to get blown out.
Yep.
And now we got a 1 point difference with 1:49, thanks to a couple of really nice adjustments at halftime by Coach Disserath.
Yeah.
And the fact that we've slowed their gunner down.
Well, we've tipped our cap to Espinoza all night long. But if we're being honest here, the odds of him scoring 42 tonight were bad. He had 21 in the first half. So again, that had to be the message to the Saints. Take that personal. He scored 21 points in the first half. That can't happen again in the second half. It's been quite opposite. The Saints have taken it personal. They're playing well defensively. They're making it very tough on him. They're forcing his teammates to have his back. They got it down to 1. They were down 35-28 after 3. They battled right back. They were down 30-16 at the half.
That just tells me there's no quit in this crew. You know, that's you want to know what kind of heart your team has. You know, they've really shown up.
They got it in deep.
That was a scripted play, and it did not work.
Another stop. Here we go. So the Saints have a chance for what I believe is their first lead of the night.
Franz is going to take it. Oh, 2 shots. This is Franz time.
Foul on the TVA.
2 shots. See, both teams now have 3 personals. Still in no danger of the 5-shot foul. Franz will shoot 2. Money.
Coach, the last time this game was tied, it was 0-0. It's 41-41 now.
That's a good call. Minute 36 to go. Let's see if we can take the lead.
First lead of the night. Wow.
Full court press.
Buck and a half to play.
Don't help, Petro. Got away with it.
Got a rebound, out of bounds, Saints ball.
You don't want Petro helping.
Wow.
You stay on him. A minute 20.
So the Saints need to pay attention here. Cros-Lex is going to bring the pressure.
Timeout.
And Coach Disserat sees that. This is a good timeout.
I think he's going to go full. Yeah, he's got his clipboard.
Yeah, and that's a good timeout.
Oh, boy.
You got to stop. You got your first lead of the night.
You do not want a turnover.
When you're in a different position than you were just 30 seconds ago. Not that you're totally going to change the way you play, but this is a lot different than when you're down. There's two different messages here, and the Saints now are in control of the game. Absolutely cannot turn the basketball over. If you're going to shoot it, let's get a really good look. So I would assume he's drawing up one of his best out-of-bounds plays here to get somebody open. I would imagine number one's going to have the basketball for St. Clair.
I'm pretty sure, yeah. Let's say this now. They're going to need to come through a man-to-man press that'll be trapping. I would imagine just about every chance they get. And then they get down here on this end, they're going to have to run a play or something that they can get a good shot off of. And if I had to bet on who it would be, you know.
Well, and there's no shot clock in high school basketball still. It feels like we're trending that direction, but there's not a shot clock.
No.
So you don't have to be in a hurry.
Boy, did that screw me up when I went up to the junior college level. Oh, man, because I loved that delay game.
Yeah.
I doubt that Matt will do that, but I think he'll be cautious.
They won't delay, but they certainly don't have to rush themselves into a shot that they're not, comfortable with, or a shot that they don't normally take within their offense. Nesbitt, Trudeau, Petro, France, and Cooper Pennywell out there for St. Clair with $1:20 to go.
Screen off. They're leaving a man.
Everybody should just get out of the way and let France take it, and that's what they do.
They're looking to double Francie.
Yep, Espinoza had his eyes on him. That's going to be a foul.
Nope, he got to travel.
Well, if you're the Saints, just match up. You can't dwell on it, right? And now you got to play defense again. You've done it all the entire second half. Got to make something happen. And once again, Drew Pietrkowski tasked with shadowing Gavin Espinoza. What a finish we're in for here. Trudeau making it tough.
Tipped. Pietrkowski steals. France with the ball.
With it. Just get out of the way.
Now you can hold for the last shot if you can.
They're going to foul. They're going to foul.
Yeah, well, they got one to give.
Yep.
No, I don't think so.
Yep, that was the fourth team foul there on Cros-Lex.
Yeah. They may foul again. If they do, have at it, boys.
There he is. 37 seconds to go. Saints up one.
They got time. They don't need to hurry.
Yep, foul on Campbell.
That one's the fifth one, so we're going to shoot two.
This is where things get a little interesting with the new rules. 5 team fouls, you shoot 2.
So this works as an extra timeout.
Sure.
Because the first one's dead.
Yep.
You just have to make sure you're not going past that top of the key.
Yep. Oh, this one goes through.
2-point lead.
17 now for Braylon France.
And it's like an extra timeout for the other 4 boys. France wasn't involved in it, but he'll be fine. Oh!
Got it to go.
Made them both.
Up 3. No crazy fouls here. I think Coach Campbell's going to call timeout.
22.4 seconds to go. Saints lead 44-41. What a comeback. All right, is this? Yep, he's got the board out. So this is a full.
Oh yeah, this is it all right here.
Well, this is an attempt to. He got Gavin free on the last one by coming through the what we used to call close the elevator.
Yep.
Where he comes through two players who step in and knock off Pietrkowski.
Well, I'm sure that he's going to go into his bag of tricks, and there's no better time now. You got to find your best play, right? So Coach Campbell's won a lot of basketball games. I would be interested to see how many times the Pioneers have been in this situation, though. Down 3 at the end of a game. This has been one heck of a basketball game.
It really has, especially given the first half. Who's their second leading scorer?
Mativier has 6.
Okay.
Krampitz had 5 pretty early in the game, and he has not scored since.
I would think they're still looking to go to Gavin. I'm pretty sure.
I've got this I had it as 35-28 at the end of 3.
Yeah.
So that means it's been a 16-6 fourth quarter in favor of the Saints.
Well,
excuse me, my math was wrong. Yeah, no, that was right.
The adjustments that he made at halftime have really paid off. Make this a heck of a ball game.
22 seconds to go. All eyes on Espinoza.
There it is. There's the elevator.
Him.
See what I told you? Yep. That was exactly what he did.
Good call, Coach.
Get out of there. Get up.
Big time rebound by the senior Liam Nesbitt.
15 seconds to go. Liam goes up strong.
Those are the little things.
Did I see he signed a scholarship for golf?
He's going to play some golf, yeah.
Boy, I can't imagine what kind of an arc he has on golf swing. Probably goes 300 yards.
So again, shooting 2 here, and you're up 3. All of a sudden, this one feels a little more pressurized.
Yeah. Take a deep breath, big fella.
Williams been here before.
Yeah. He's got a good stroke.
He can knock this down.
He's got a good stroke.
Oh, yeah. Good shooter.
Oh, that one looked like it was in. All right, Espinoza coming up hard. What do we got?
What's the call here? A bump on Petro?
Yeah, timeout. Oh, no, foul. Okay, that's his 4th. Or that is a team 4th.
I don't know that the Saints were trying to do that, but it ends up being okay since they're not at the 5 foul mark yet.
Okay, this is going to be a repeat of that elevator.
11 seconds to go. I would imagine number 12 will end up with the basketball back in his hands. He's got 25 points on the night.
We've taken a player off the inbounder.
They get it to Espinoza. Oh, a lot of contact. He hoists it up. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, my gosh.
He's going to get it back. The Saints survive. Woo. And I think Espinoza ends up hurt. That is very unfortunate.
He stepped on somebody.
Well, there was a lot of limbs in there. That's very unfortunate.
What a ball game, Coach.
Crazy
what
finish.
Comebacks, and
Espinoza's looking very hurt.
Yeah, well, you know.
This is not good.
You and I both have played enough basketball to know if when you come down on somebody else's foot, which is what he did, your ankle's going to sprain. Hopefully that's just a sprain. 99 out of 100 times it's a sprain. Let's put it that way. However, it doesn't take away the fact that it hurts like heck.
Oh, yeah, and he played a heck of a game.
Oh, what a ball game. He is some kind of player.
And this would be very unfortunate if he is. Really, really hope he's not seriously injured.
I think they're going to try to get him up here.
Tough way to finish this one out. He had 21 in the first half and just 4 in the second half.
Yeah. Well, we're going to take it back to CTV Studios, and we'll be back with a recap.
North Star Bank, your local community bank serving St. Clair, Sanilac, Huron, and Washtenaw counties. When you need a local community bank for home loans, checking, savings, and other banking needs, North Star Bank is the community bank that you want to deal with. The bank that will take care of all your personal and business needs. North Star Bank has a new mobile application that you can download to make banking even easier. North Star Bank, guiding the way. Member FDIC.
Looking at Espinoza still being tended to, but we've got somebody out wrapping it and putting some ice on it. And hopefully it's just, like I said, just a sprain. 99 out of 100 times you come down on somebody, it's not broke, but it hurts like heck. So let's recap the scoring.
Well, it got a little crazy down the stretch, so I hope I have some of my statistics right here.
I'm sure.
I like to look back and see what we did here in the first half. There was obviously some significant improvements in the second half from the Saints defensively, but also in the scoring. And while we're at it here, Espinoza just got up, which is a great sign.
Yep.
Now, nothing but the best for that kid. He totally changed the game he changed it in more ways than one. The first half he was on fire and forced the Saints to pretty much throw away anything they had in the game plan and change their second half defensively, which ended up working out, but hopefully he's okay because he's obviously an unbelievably big piece of their puzzle for this season.
He's got to be one of the best players in the Blue Water area.
That was certainly an all-area, borderline all-state type first-half effort. The Saints were much better defensively as a team. Scoring-wise, Braylon Franz had 4 in the first half. He ends up finishing the game with 18 points, so a 14-point second half for Braylon. Other Saints scoring, Liam Nesbitt had 7, made a big-time 3 there down the stretch. Evan Trudeau with 7, Jack Howell with 6. That was a sneaky, important stretch that Jack was a part of there. Had an and 1. Yeah. He finishes with 6. Drew McCartney with 4. Cooper Pennywell with 2. It seemed like he could have had 20 at a given point there. But Coop is a great player and a hard worker. He'll get that all figured out. And the Saints will keep chugging along in that manner.
Oh yeah.
For Cros-Lex, Espinoza, we talked about him nonstop. He had 21 in the first half, just 4 in the second half. Saunders with 1, Krampitz with 5, and I think Krampitz's 5 points came pretty early there in the first quarter as well. And when score was the remaining 3 quarters, Mativier with 6 and Franzel with 4. So overall, it was a tale of 2 halves.
Well,
Cros-Lex dominated the first half and St. Clair dominated the second half, and then the game gets down to pretty much zeros, and the Saints come out on top with a 3-point win.
And a great coaching effort by Coach Disselrath. I got to give it to him. He made the changes necessary, and it paid off for him. St. Clair looked like a different team in the second half. They full court pressed, went face guarded Espinoza and slowed him down to a crawl compared to the first half. I haven't seen much better player in the last couple years other than maybe Braylon. In the fourth quarter, it's Braylon Franz quarter. It's winning time at that point. He came through for us big time. But you got a lot of help from the other players on the team. I thought we played extremely well in the second half, not so much in the first half.
Some key moments there. We mentioned it as we were going through the game. Liam Nesbitt, even though he ended up missing both the free throws, that was a huge rebound. Huge rebound.
Yep.
And you still see all these things happen that make the game go in St. Clair's direction. And Cros-Lex still gave us a couple scary moments there in the last possession.
Well, how many shots did they have? 3?
Yeah. So those were awfully close.
And Espinoza got 2.
And you can't tell me that everybody in the gym didn't think one of those Espinoza threes was going down.
Yeah.
We saw it so many times in the first half that you just assume that one of those is going to go down. But again, the Saints did a nice job. Drew Pietrzakowski, tip of the cap.
Oh my goodness, what a ball game!
Coming out and having to do that.
He gets my attaboy.
There you go. If they're doing the grit chain, that was my baby last year, the grit chain.
Yeah.
I can't imagine that anybody deserves the grit chain more than Pietro there for coming out and doing the job on Espinoza. It was a tone-setting moment, right?
Oh,
it worked literally and figuratively.
We were asking each other who we thought could face guard, and Pietrzakowski's name did come up.
Yeah.
I mean, you thought so. And, boy, Howell did a nice job when he got his chance to do it.
Yeah.
Well, hey, we had a great win, a great start for the Saints, and we got a tough opening schedule here. And now it doesn't get any easier. We get into league play pretty quick. And
I think they got Cardinal Mooney coming up.
Yep.
And that's another one of those Blue Water area teams
that's underrated.
Well, they're in their division. They are constantly making a run in the state tournament. They're always a team that you just kind of assume they're going to win a district, and then how far can they go from there?
Absolutely. Well, we'll see you next week. And we're going to send you back to CTV Studios.
This CTV sports presentation was brought to you by Magna, magna.com/careers, with support from LaFontaine Chevy, Buick, GMC, where you get the family deal, by Murphy Inn Restaurant and Hotel in St. Clair, by LaFontaine Ford, where you get the family deal, and by North Star Bank, North Star guiding the way. And of course, by CTV, your community TV channel in Marine City and St. Clair.